What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Mkohl40 here, bringing you guys a special deck profile that I've owed everybody for the longest time. It is my deck from YCS Orlando. I apologize for taking so long to get it to you guys, but good things come with time. First off, two shoutouts. One to Marvin Lawson, 1990. Met the guy in Orlando. Pretty cool guy, actually. I told him I'd give him a shout out because he actually came up to me and said hello and asked me for a shout out in person. So if I met any of you guys in Orlando, send me a message and I'll see what I can do. And I also met Cursive Bogart. I met him at a regional in Columbus a few weeks back. Very cool guy. Hooked me up with a Kohl40 deck I've been testing with, as you guys probably seen in the previous video. And I've played him back in the day, and he quit, but times have changed, and unfortunately he doesn't have as good of stuff as he used to. But he's an up-and-coming channel, so check him out and show him a little love. Same thing with Marvin. I'm sure they'd both appreciate it. So, YCS Orlando. I'm going to have my tournament report down here in the description for you guys. I played nothing but Six Samurai all day, and I'm pretty sure that the matchup I should have been siding for should have been Six Sams, but I instead mained for Plants, because that's what the format should have been, but instead I played 3 or 4 Six Samurai decks, which was really ridiculous, and I lost on the bubble to Gravekeeper Gear Town. So anyway, I'm gonna show off what I got here. 6 gadgets. Pretty raunchy stuff. You guys know why I like 6. It's good Yu-Gi-Ohs. 2 Fossil Dyna. We were sitting at Applebee's on Friday night, and Paz Joker and Jonathan Cortez, Z-Trock, Zoro, and 2 of their friends from Cali. We were all just sitting around the table, and I was changing my deck because Kevin Silva beat me that day, and I made some changes, and it kind of worked for the best. I took out 1 Fossil Dyna, and I upped the deck to 41 in anticipation for the tournament, so kind of helped. 2 of these really wasn't that bad of a decision. 3, I kind of would have liked to have seen 3, but you'll see what I subbed it for in a little bit. Double Banisher. I still am not a big fan of Banisher right now, but against the Plant matchup, this card auto wins you the game, basically. So, it's too important, really, not to play. I took out the 1 Fossil Dyna for 1 Doom Cowl in the main, and I really am happy with the result of this. 1 Doom Cowl in the main, 1 Doom Cowl on the side. This game 1 and a 1-of to set, or just to summon it first turn, kind of put your opponent in a slippery position. 1 Gale. This card has done the same thing it has done for ages, just half Stardust and run it over, or half Shien even. 1 DD Warrior Lady. I'm still only playing 1. I'm not sure about adjusting it. I really didn't see much of a need to take it up to anything higher, but take out Glow Bulb, take out Spore, take out Shien, so very good. Duradark, auto answer to Shien and to Gravekeepers, and I couldn't be more thankful for when he actually shows up. If worst comes to worst, you can board him out. Grammel, broke card. 1 Gores, and then I actually put back in Trag. Trag is an interesting card right now, I'm not gonna lie. He can either be really good or really bad, it just depends. He's mainly in the deck as a life preserver, and it was my 41st card, so it was a last minute decision. But I drew him, I think, twice, and he hurt me once and he won me the game the other time, so like I said, I'm pretty split on Trag, but he's definitely a good card. Triple Duality, the speed of the deck. 1 Book of Moon, pretty defensive. I really think you gotta play this. 1 Monster Reborn and 1 Dark Hole, and then we have double Smashing Ground for destruction, and then double Shrink for chain ability. 1 Avarice. Unfortunately, you have to play it. You can board it out if it's not doing good for you. Double MST. I actually decided to main Spell Stuff Trap Destruction, and it was very worthwhile when your opponent's setting 4 or 5 back row. You can just sit on MST for days and just hit something for when they try to blindly MST you or something to get yours out of the way. So, actually really helped. I'm still playing the 1 Compulse. Definitely gives me a little bit more answers to a few things. Royal Oppression. This card is so good. Double D Prison. I'm not a big fan of 3 right now, just because 2 goes the mile. Trap hole. I had a discussion with some people about this. This card isn't as bad as you would think it is. Against Gravekeepers, it wins you some games, and against a few other decks, like Plants, if you take out one of their synchros, yeah, you're going to be in a decent position, and at least against 6 Samurai, you can take out Grandmaster and Kizan. As long as you take out Grandmaster early, you don't have much of a problem. Solemn, Solemn, Torrential, and Mirror Force. So that's the main deck. Side deck, well, extra deck is basically a staple. You guys already know what that is. Side deck was double Cyber Dragon. I actually boarded these in a hell of a lot. I'm actually surprised with how much I did. Definitely went the mile. Thunder King Ryo, I still have deep resentment for this card. It's the same thing as Trego. It does you good or it does you bad. So it just depends what you play against. Here's my other Doom Kyle. I boarded him in a lot. There's no real room in the main for it. In game 1 you have the 1 already. Crow, these didn't help me a lot. I only played 1 matchup against Plants, and I played, well, this won me a matchup against Plants, but yeah, other than that, wasn't that good. More Plant hate that I never really got to use. This helped against Gravekeepers a little bit though. Smashing Ground, I boarded this in a hell of a lot too. Smashing Ground is good, and the third one on the side, it's there. Double Rug, Plant hate, Gadget hate, Formula, Monarch hate. Card's very good right now. Double Dust Tornado, boarded these in a lot too. Double MST and double Dust Tornado gives you a little bit more option to go aggro. And I left in my 1 goes in match just because I like having at least 1 out to 6 Samurai. I didn't play Kinetic. It was a last minute decision. Do I regret it? It would have helped me in 1 or 2 situations, but in those 1 or 2 situations I still won anyway. But Trishula, I mean, you said it, they're just going to trish you. I had Fossil Dyna set, they trish me, it's whatever, you know, same result as having a Kinetic set, so, I mean, there's nothing that you can really do about it. And most of the time they're setting a lot of back row anyway, so it's a dice roll game, nothing you can do about it. So make sure you guys go check out Marvin and Curse of Bogart downstairs in the description. I'll have my deck list down there for you guys as well, for those of you that have been asking for it. And we'll go from there, guys, and take care, peace.